Hey, what's up? It's your boy Paco. How you doing? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I know I never usually say it ever, but we gotta build the channel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get more subscribers. It gotta grow. All right, we've been on 50 for like now. We gotta at least go up. So I'm just gonna pre-record these intros and just throw it a slap in the video. Catch y'all next time, your boy Deuces. Well, no, not Deuces, but watch the video, please, and thank you.
Newsflash! Pencony's Germany Festival has entered its countdown
Oh,
phase.
Mr. Don
Accompanied
Hung.
by clocky
Oh,
tick-tocks.
Mr. Boot
After
Hill.
12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
What's up, people? It's Paco. How you doing? Starwell.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Boot Hill, chill.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Boot Hill, brother.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
That's crazy.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
Facts.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
Yes.
It probably is.
Like, dude,
Pardon my frankness,
chill.
but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Facts.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this
Why are we
bunch
starting
of
off like
fools
this?
spin is getting
This
out
what
of
happened,
hand.
Don Hung. This is why your ass need to start joining us on adventures. Why he's so stanced up like that.
Gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of
Bro, why you
course,
so Aki?
hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
Why?
See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So, you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Bro.
Recognize this?
Uh-oh. Caught his ass.
It's a model.
Sorry for that,
The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath.
it being muted for a little bit. I had to check if things was, wait, hold on.
Model fudger?
Just let him curse. Give me a second. I'm just checking if everything is good. Everything is good.
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan.
Mother fudger?
Its presence on
Let my
board
boy
serves
Boot
as the
Hill
Shenzhou
curse,
Alliance's
please. Just let him
official recognition of the Express. Is
Say.
that enough?
I hear this part is like 6 hours long.
Kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of cloud knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Just said the F word.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets.
I might have to roll for Boot Hill.
I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie. All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't earn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And
That's
why
crazy.
would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
True. Why are you mostly metal?
All right then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not
True.
instill trust and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers,
Valid. Boo Hill,
we
you are a valid
strictly
man.
adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment,
Bro,
the
spitting.
other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Pencony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
True.
Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Well, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Pencony right now.
Just let bro curse.
I'm
Please hold
voted
your
as a memo
verse.
keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
Fudge, bro?
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
Bars.
I had the good
Sorry for my
fortune of running
fucking
into a
silence.
relation
I'm just.
emanator.
What?
Its appearance was no different
What?
than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
You just
Even in
share a
the
relation like that, bro? You can't do that.
Find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding.
It's a lot of
To reckon
lore.
that nihility emanators don't exist. Well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
What does that even mean, dog?
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast.
All
I
right,
don't
Boo
know
Hill.
what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
Okay. Boo Hill's pretty
I
based.
don't intend to do anything.
What?
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground.
Well, can't do nothing about that.
They will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
Who is that?
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence.
Bars.
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
What you trying to say, brother?
Single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
Shut up.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of pencony and the peace.
So Acheron's getting kicked out?
The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Bars. Again. You gotta spit
Speaking
in.
of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others.
True.
Pencony's dream master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Why do you take the form of a child?
Believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
That's a little spooky.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
Okay, cook.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Pencony.
Yes.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Okay.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
Oh.
Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, why can't I? The result has invariably been that they can't.
Oh.
You are confident, but be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
Damn.
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Aight. 10 toes, stand on business.
I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
Damn. Okay, Dream Master.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and pencony are of different worlds. Those born on a far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
What do you mean by that?
Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
Bro, I think she left already.
A befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that pencony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
It's dark. Robin!
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Is that Robin singing in the background?
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
Robin?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
This is Sparkle. Don't lie to me. I know you're Sparkle.
Your mention about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
You're Sparkle.
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all...
This
part of
ain't
your
Robin, bro.
performance?
This is Sparkle.
But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Okay.
I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
This button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
Sparkle, stop giving people bombs.
This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Sparkle, stop giving people bombs, bro. Is that Robin singing in the background too? That's kind of cute. Now we finally done with all the fucking cutscenes. I can finally talk. Hey, what's up, Paco? Shit. Everything's going good. Everything's recording. You know what I'm saying? I hear this quest is like 6 fucking hours. So we're gonna have to spread this shit out. Like I'm going to have to spread this shit out. This shit's 6 hours, bro. I am not dropping a 6-hour video. Oh god. I'm only going up for 2 hours. Plus I got the new job now. Yeah, I got a new job now, so that's gonna take up a lot of my time.
However,
So
our target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors.
it'll be spread out.
IPC.
It'll be spread out.
Will certainly ensure that
It's gonna be hella spread it out
is
though.
of the highest importance.
I'll play with Boo Hill.
I know the Bloodhound family
Boo Hill
has
is kinda
already
cool.
sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The
Facts.
family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as
Even though I don't like seeing Robin after what she did to me in that Sunday video.
with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident.
I gotta drop some Tekken videos now. I think about
The
it.
dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Pencony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's
True.
not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence,
Stop
we spare no
giving
effort in our
people
preparations.
bombs,
Rest
Sparkle.
assured, to express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Stop giving people bombs. Okay. Okay. Okay, bro, moving with it. Okay. Wait, I can't even check this Spark. This Robin. Spark, Robin, Spark. I know this is Sparkle. You can't. I just know who it is.
May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock
I love how the
Studios theme
Bloodhounds
park.
look.
Please stay calm.
even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
You think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've
The
just
man's a
been
New
transferred to the
Yorker.
Bloodhound family,
What you think you're
and
talking
I'm still
to?
not too
Okay.
used to working on the streets. I
Stereotypical
didn't
New
realize it
Yorker.
was you. I'm so sorry.
Even though people in New York don't really sound like that.
Hey, don't sweat
Most.
it.
No, a lot of people in New
You
York.
guys have a
Cough.
tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sailed
I
off
wish
the
you got a
field
New
hard.
York map.
Most guests
In-
are used to bizarre
in Honkai.
phenomena in the
Star Rail.
dreamscape, and
I want to
so
fight
far,
rats.
no threats have been detected. Expect order to be restored soon.
Fight big ass hood
Rest
rats.
assured, Miss Robin will intensify our
Let's be real
efforts
here.
to
New
ensure
York would be its
no
own path.
incidents occur.
I trust you guys.
What's the New York path?
Regarding
The hunt,
what happened in
the
theme
hillity,
park, what do you have to
destruction,
think about it? It's
harmony.
okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well,
New York is just fucked.
Actually,
I ain't gonna lie.
I was there
New York would
shortly
probably be a
after it
harmony
happened.
path. Now I think about it.
Is it true that the IPC's
Unironically, it would be no harmony, wouldn't it? Because
that Galaxy Ranger who
it's
easily
the
conquered
melting
the
pot
sky?
of like all cultures,
Miss Robin,
and that's technically harmony.
everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Pencony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for
Is
your
America
loyalty
just
towards
harmony?
the family. The
It's like a really
planet
bad
Festivus
harmony.
has indeed run into some trouble.
It's like a really shitty harmony. New
New
York is like a really bad harmony. It's like technically harmony, but it's like really bad.
It's
like a bad. Like the super bad. It's like
Is as you see it now.
a harmony mixed with nihility.
This is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the
Pencony.
dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Nah. It's like that. It's like a harmony Pencony
Mr.
mix.
Sunday is currently tracking
Like a
his
harmony
whereabouts, and he'll have something to
nihility.
show for it soon.
Huh? Mix?
However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily.
It's a weird
Therefore,
path.
we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
I was not paying attention to what the fuck is happening.
Please
Sparkle,
be
just give him
assured,
more
Miss
buttons.
Robin,
Would you know you want
we
to blow
take
up the
our orders
fucking
seriously.
Pencony?
We
I know what you
won't let
mean to
those
do.
IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work.
Ah!
If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone.
Ah!
This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests.
God damn
This one
it!
for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid
Bro.
to go to war. Rest assured.
Trouble knocking on our door, not afraid to go to war. Okay.
By the Bloodhound family.
Corny rhyme. But I get the message. Let me do something real quick. Where are you? Turn it off. Because I gotta check the recordings and it's gonna mute the audio and that's gonna feel really weird. I'll turn it back on after the thing is done.
That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin.
Yeah, like right now. I could continue talking and check the recording.
I'm honored. Welcome to Pencony, a world filled
It's already
with
been 30
wonderful
minutes?
dreams.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin. Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
I am.
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
It just hit me. Buhil met the emanator of relation.
Everyone saw those
Buhil met that guy.
descending like
He met them. He just like got him drunk one day. He was like, "Yeah, I'm the emulation of fucking elation of the fucking." You know, like I'm the emanator of that guy, the crazy clown guy. Yeah,
talking to himself.
I bangs with him.
Is this
Like,
also
what?
part of the performance?
Bro, what do you mean by that?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Is there an emanator for the
If you
hunts?
say so, Miss Robin. It's hard to believe.
It should be.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Oh my god.
Miss Robin?
You broke character, didn't you?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Breaking character.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially
Told you.
prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Stop giving people explosives, Sparkle. Oh, Silas.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Pencony.
The land of exiles.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more.
Why you didn't tell me you were still around Hunter Sam?
The entire truth before you.
Why you didn't tell me you had that cold ass lines? I will set the sea ablaze. Oh, that shit was sick. Why are you poggers?
Sam.
You lied to me. Are you Firefly's soul? You lied to me. She didn't really lie. She just never really said that she was still on Hunter's Sam. That's not really a lie, to be fair. Are you Firefly's soul? You died. Oh, well, you lied to me that you died. No, she didn't know that. Yeah, she wouldn't know that.
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you.
There was no real lies. It was like Zangetsu.
I have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
How did you
I
live?
intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Pencony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
How did you get back?
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
Oh.
And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape.
So Acheron fucked us.
I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I get it.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations.
Shut up. You did good. I like you. You're Sam. You're no. Switch your name. Get Firefly out of here and put Sam. Southern Hunter Sam. Start talking like him again.
And then I can prove it to you.
It's fine.
Let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
You got a hug? Give me a hug.
Take a deep breath. And visualize
I want a hug.
the dreamscapes out
Damn
in
you.
your heart.
Hug me in your robot form.
And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
What? What happened?
I never knew you could do this.
Blade?
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Oh wait, can we get Firefly?
Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
No, it's nothing.
Can Firefly have with the black
Just
fit?
thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm immortal, dog.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
Blade is so cool.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you'd like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body. Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Oh, it's before that part.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
True.
I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously.
Don't start talking like a mother-daughter.
Would always say there's only one time of destiny.
Mother-daughter. Blade is definitely a mom. I ain't father-daughter.
See the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
Deep.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Pencony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Can I get Firefly in the soup?
to see you're safe and sound.
Whoa. Oh, Mr. Yang.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
Oh, maybe we go find
The
Whoopi.
question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
So Death wasn't really a bad guy?
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream.
Well, don't look down. Like,
There are no regulators here like the
I
family.
got Welt too. I like Welt.
They all look
He's
like
so
they're
cool.
wildly dazed.
I've been using him recently,
But
and
from
he's
the
really
whispers
sick.
of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
Facts.
Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Bars. Do
The
y'all
real
know?
Dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Sick. Let me hit things. This is fucking sick. I love the eerie trains, like this eerie train station vibe. This shit is fucking based, bro. It's like we're like in the slums. We don't need to talk to them. I gotta switch to team. Characters team lineup. I like Kafka. I like Black Swan. I don't like Acheron. I want to use Topaz. You know what?
It's your call. What kind of dance do you?
It's too good of a team. I would switch it to like IPC, but I don't have
Straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator.
my
It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
yeah, my Adventurine isn't high enough. Right, I'm still working on him. And my Robin is still not good enough, so yeah. When I fix those two, then I'll do it. What is that? I thought it said Slash. I'm like, Guilty Gear? Hello?
What a huge clocky. Looks like the Watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Why Clocky looks so opt out, bro? Like, what's doing Clocky, bro? Clock, give me that. Clocky looks so faded, bro. That is crazy, bro. I got my boy Clocky looking like that. I don't like that, bro. You hold me. Yeah, you hold me during my 50-50. Twice. And the like hold, you. I missed that X to investigate.
Unbelievable. You think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape? And all beyond the family his reach.
What you talking about? Well,
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it,
I want Firefly. I want sound. I want to skip Boo Hill to get sound. That hurts.
like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
12.
What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection.
Facts.
But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
Where?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
Bye.
Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yep.
He's
I saw him right away.
Over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
Look at my boy Misha.
We'd better check, just to be sure.
And Clocky.
It's perfect for me.
My boy.
Perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Bro, you are in a trash can, bro. What is... Look at Misha.
Huh? You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. And who might this be?
You can see Clocky!
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high five!
Nigga, you can see Clocky. Mr. Yang, you can see him?
Your, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Mr. Yang, how can you see
How did
Clocky?
you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Who?
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Could it be?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the
So
family,
Sleepy be
but
just fucking stabbing niggas and bringing them here? That's kind of
be
cold.
further from the truth.
Is fucking Sleepy's a Uber?
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say,
Sleepy be
the
fucking
last
just
day or
stabbed.
two?
So Sleeper just an Uber.
We're currently
Sleepy is just
investigating
Uber.
a person case that occurred
That's
within the beautiful
crazy.
dream.
It's just a big Uber.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place.
Death is just an Uber driver?
Beautiful dream. But
Is crazy.
Unmatched.
Death being an Uber driver is crazy.
Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
Okay, Misha.
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon. So there should be enough time.
Look at my boy Clocky.
All right, then. We'll follow your plan.
Look at my boy Clocky.
Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Pencony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it,
Style.
we're still none the wiser.
Death is an Uber driver.
Yes, that's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's right there.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
Yes, well.
Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Well, you got a young soul, brother. That's what that means. This shit's been bothering me. You the book. My son Welt got a young soul, bro. Stand up. Whoa. This your destination. Whoa. What the fuck is a black hole?
You can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
That's a whole black hole, dog.
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics.
Bro, Mr. Yang knows everything about everything.
Explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Who? Whoa! Your destination. Whoa! You people just live here? This place is way fucking cooler than the regular Pencony. A signpost and shit?
Look, there she is.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Bro, what you talking about, man?
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear. I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of memoria has recently changed, and it's
That's a black hole, dog. You're gonna die.
As if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Well, can do black holes too.
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours,
Wait,
Dreamflux Reef will
when the
cease to exist.
is Nihility going to gaze upon the Trailblazer? Is he going to be able to shoot black holes?
Crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Dope.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss KB isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world.
Misha,
She'll
why
probably
haven't
realize
I
she's
been
wrong
able to
soon
talk
enough.
to you in other quests?
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements.
Talk to her,
Could
Well.
you tell us a little more?
Talk to her, Well.
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria.
That's crazy.
This world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Pencony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Alright. Okay.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
It was one of the nameless mentioned by the conductor.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss KB regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Pencony of today. Its people.
What the fuck is the
building
prison
homes in the
war?
memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Look, it's March.
Let me go!
March, you.
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
March. You bullying people? March. You bullying people, March?
There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
well, this is how it turned out.
You scared him this bad. Now you shall pay respects to March 7th. Ghosts of the Dreamflux Reef.
Me, a ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dream Flux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
Invisible who?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking talking about the Memory Zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
I'll see you off.
What the fuck?
Stand still.
What?
What do you want to know?
Ill fate is dead.
That's tragic.
Let's settle this.
Ha ha ha.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
What do you mean talking to somebody invisible?
Gee. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see Memory Zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
What do you mean by you're invisible?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
No, wait, we
Everyone
just...
here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
What they mean? Nah. We just not gonna gloss over the fact that bro said you're talking to the people that's invisible. What they mean by that? What's up, Jessie? How you doing, baby girl?
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Maybe.
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These
Deal.
two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Astana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The what and
This
who?
man has had quite the shock.
Wait, so wait. Hear me out.
Her songs can heal mental wounds.
So we know death brings people here.
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux.
Death brings people here.
Huh? Robin? But
Right.
I thought she...
Or Sleepy.
Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound,
Or
then it means Robin
Sleepy.
must be okay too.
Does this mean Sleepy?
Misha's about to take us to her to find out what happened.
Does that mean
Before
Sleepy
that, let's
is
meet up with Himiko.
like sending people
You were with her
here
earlier, right?
because it knows that like the world is going to blow up?
Stowaways in the
That pencony is going to like be a problem?
Most of them came from
So it's like
neighboring
trying to
star
save
systems.
people, as much people as possible?
I heard that places like
Is that the
Dreamflux
play
really
here,
scattered
Sleepy?
throughout the memory zone
I'm
of
calling it
Astana.
Death. Death is a way cooler name.
Like islands
Is
in
that the
ocean.
play, Death?
They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Pencony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Facts. I'll do it later. You're doing a story mode right now. Is that Adventurine? Oh,
This is where we split up. She can't be too far.
March, she's right here.
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Who the fuck is this Aggie ass nigga?
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Pencony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes.
Why is it 12?
Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Micah, I like your fucking coat.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Clean the what?
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
What the fuck?
On that note, Mr. Mika,
Like I said, these niggas can't see Misha.
Come across any graveyard.
Misha does not exist.
They're actually just.
It's the same thing with Clocky.
But since you're curious, Mr. Yang,
Nigga, like, who y'all yapping to?
I have a feeling you.
Mr. Well can see him though. Mr. Well, why can't Well see them?
You have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
Are you saying NPCs can't see me?
The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
NPCs can't see Misha, bro? Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on. Chest, you fucks. Give me that. Thank you very much. NPCs can't see Misha. So you can escape me, you bastard? Get out of here. NPCs can't see Misha. Wait, no, Acheron couldn't see Misha either.
There she is.
Oh, baby girl!
Wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
This baby girl.
I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony.
Facts.
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there with her blind eyes used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Pencony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Pencony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance,
Robin,
but
stop being adorable for like 30 seconds.
Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another.
Robin, you've just been chilling in here the whole time, bro. How did it feel? You just in the slum, though.
Because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Pencony?
Yes.
Ever since I returned to Pencony, my voice started to change until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana.
What the fuck is an Asdana?
It seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
Hi, Robin.
While I was away from Pencony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
I love Sunday.
Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are secrets beneath the surface.
Does that mean Sunday should be in here? Because he also got stabbed.
Following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here.
Was that yes, Sunday got stabbed too. So Sunday's ass should be down here as well.
The family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Pencony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream.
Almost as if it's the real Pencony.
But the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Pencony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
That's wild.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
Maybe.
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
Bro!
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
Who is these people?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display.
That's a. I ain't gonna hold you.
Of countless.
I was like fake paying attention. There was a message I got on my phone. Sorry, I was being so quiet. That's a pretty ass bird. I just come back and look. Who is this kind voice? Is that Robin's parents? No, she didn't have parents. Did she? I didn't watch her fucking teaser.
After countless attempts
I shut up.
by many generations, one of them
I ain't watch her teaser.
finally figured
I ain't
out
gonna
how
lie.
to fly.
I ain't gonna lie.
And never looked back at the ground again.
So,
No.
you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination?
Bars.
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
Sunday, say something depressing. Don't give a fuck.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
Yep. Depressing.
That's an interesting perspective. So,
like I said, say something depressing, Sunday. You fucking depressing bastard.
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
So Robin was like,
well said, kid.
Don't keep shit in cages and then let it rot. And Sunday was like, you gotta keep it in a cage for it to live.
Your insights are
Which is, damn, the kind voice you were glazing right now. But they're both kind of accurate.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Oh, so you just down with it because Sunday said it was cool.
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
Ain't no way this man's name is Gopherwood.
And what might that be, my son?
Oh, this is adopted.
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
God, you fucking depressing son of a bitch.
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up.
Like I thought, he would be down here. Gallagher!
Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
I knew his ass got stats.
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades.
All right.
I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Pencony. Any of that catch your interest?
Bars.
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Ambition. Ambition.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will.
Firefly looked at him like that.
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Firefly is so fucking adorable, bro.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Pencony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Pencony used to be a prison planet.
Deserve to be immortal.
I just remember that. That's where the prison word comes from. Pencony used to be a prison planet, and then they had like a war thing.
Today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams.
I do know Pencony used to be a prison. I remember that.
History is all
I do remember that.
Memory. Just like that prison.
Okay, Micah.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned.
Rosalina, bro?
He was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable.
Damn.
He led the people
Know what
through
this sounds like?
battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace.
Oh, because I was going to be like, you know what this sounds like?
In the decade following
They're
the
dead
war,
now, but they're just going to come back as
challenges,
favorite characters line down the
internal
line.
and external.
Because that's what Conquer.
To protect Astana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Letmar
Is there
family
anybody
to explore
that's
beyond
dead
the
that's
system,
currently playable?
only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Nah, I think every character that's currently playable is alive.
Expected as much. The tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
Fact.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the
Where's
unknown.
Aquavili?
But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Look at Sunday.
Robin.
Olo says. You're just here, Misha. Well, you're not gonna do the touching reunion on screen, you fucks? You're not gonna do a cutscene about it? Alright. You're dirty for that. How long have I been recording? About to be an hour 30. We could extend this up to 2 hours. Oh wait, so if I do, because it's 6 hours. I know this quest is like 6 hours. I think like around 6. Well, like 4 videos. 4, maybe, like around there. I don't know, because there's a chance that shit would go a little over. Because I don't want to rush it, I'm not gonna lie. But, fuck it, we'll call it an episode here. I'll catch y'all next time. It's been your boy, Lucis. Plus, it's gonna take fucking mad long to fucking render, and that's gonna take some time, and then, I gotta tech it in a week, and a job. Oh, my schedule sucks. I'll sprinkle this out throughout the week. I'm not gonna lie. I'll sprinkle it out through the week. Because I don't feel like rushing through the story. I don't want to rush through it. I want to take my time. But yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. It's been your boy. Deuces.